Hi, I'm Kenneth Critch. The valuable artifact that I brought doesn't really represent an experience, it represents an end goal. And this is my acceptance letter to Wartburg. I'm very proud that what everything that Oregon High School has done for me has led to me being accepted to a college that I would really enjoy going to. And so not only are you impacting just your grade, you're impacting everyone from your, sorry, very poor wording. You're affecting those students' futures. So the teachers that I remembered the most are the ones that I felt connected to, the ones that I felt like were friends, specifically Miss Fisher from second grade. I work at Bill's Food Center, and I ran into her one day, and I was like, wait, you're Miss Fisher. And she was so happy that that I remembered her. And it's always good to make sure that you get to know your students and to make friends with them. It really makes a deeper impact for them.
Sorry. Okay, I'm Malia. I brought with me my state championship soccer medal. So I'm on the girls soccer team for Oregon, obviously, and this past year we won state. And I brought it because I thought this was a good learning experience because when I was a freshman or sophomore, I really debated quitting. I felt very exhausted. It was hard for me to handle both sports and academics, and it was tough, but me and a bunch of my teammates, they were really helpful, and they helped me through it, and they told me to keep going and pushing, and by not giving up, I had probably one of the best moments of my life. I mean, I don't think I'll ever forget the feeling I got when we won, and just the moment around it. I will definitely remember that for a long time to come, and so I think it was just a big experience for me to know that all the hard work I've put in for 12 years now, like, it paid off. Like, this was my end goal completely. Like, winning state was the only thing on my mind. And so to be able to push through, and it just kind of showed me that when you work hard, like, good things come to it, you know? And, like, my support system from my family, my friends, my teachers, everything, it was there the whole time. And without that, I really don't think I would have been able to achieve what I did and have such a big moment in my life. So, yeah. Go ahead.
So my name's AJ Aiken. I'm going into 8th grade this year, and so I was asked to bring in an artifact. If it was up to me, I would bring 2 U-Haul truckfuls of artifacts. I just have had so many great experiences, but I picked this. So this is actually my dodgeball medal that I got with my team on the last day before winter break this year. So you guys are thinking, AJ, this is just a dodgeball medal. It's fun. There's, like, no school involved. You're wrong, because this to me means teamwork. All the things that me and my team had to agree on while we were while we were playing. If everyone just played by themselves for themselves, we never would have gotten to where we were. And the second thing this means to me is, the second thing that this means to me is just like, I completely blanked out there. But it means to me just like having fun and making sure that you're having fun with it. So, yeah. I've been in the district for 3 years. I came to the district in 5th grade, and going to a new district from a private school has really been, it was a challenge, but Oregon just made it so easy. They were so accepting, and it was super easy to find new friends and change the teaching style and just the school style. So yeah, thank you.
Hi, my name's Jackson Schultek. I'm going into 6th grade, and this is one of my gymnastics medals from state. This means to me persistence, because I would never have made it to state if I did give up. And pushing through those hard times, there have been a lot of injuries like sprains, fails, embarrassment, and tears, of course. But I did push through it, and it was very much well worth it. I've been wanting to do gymnastics for a long time. I got this during winter. It was my first season. I wanted to do gymnastics about 4 years ago, and I just was on YouTube, just learning tutorials and learning new skills and routines. And then my mom surprised me one day and just said I can do it. So that's where this got me. And every time I look at this, I always am super happy, and it helps me go through hard times. So yeah.
Hi, my name is Dylan, and my learning experience was when I made the travel baseball team this year, and it helped me get way better at my skills during baseball. Helped me face harder teams that were challenging for me, and it helped me be a better team sport this year. Just made me better at my skills this year, so yeah.
Hi, my name's Kelvin, and my artifact is a Pearl Harbor keychain, which represents my family trips that we take, where we always have to learn something. And why it is valuable to me is that when I go places, I can always share my experience in class and share my perspective. For example, Pearl Harbor when we're learning about World War II, and then the Alamo when we're learning about wars, and then DC when we were learning about the presidents in second grade. And that's all I have.
Hi, my name is Sophie Pieper, and I'm going into 6th grade. And one thing that taught me a very valuable lesson or experience was in 5th grade math. I got to participate in the Noetic contest, and I've done this 3 times or 4 times now. And it's just when you go against everybody in, what is it called, the world, and you just compete against all the advanced kids, and you just get a placement. And it was just really fun getting to participate and knowing that I went somewhere with my math skills, and that it paid off. So yeah.
My artifact is these trading cards that me and my friends made, and they told me that the only thing fun isn't just to look at a screen when you're playing together. And yeah.
Hi, my name is Azaya, but people call me Azzy. That's my nickname because it's easier to pronounce. So my artifact isn't it's this award that I won for optimism last year. This award isn't like a huge accomplishment in my life, but it was like a motivation booster. I believe it taught me that it's really not that hard for myself to change as a student and as a person. So, yeah.
The artifact that I brought was a book of autographs from women's national soccer players, and it was a valuable learning experience to me because I was able to see how the best female soccer players in the world handled winning versus losing. And one way they handled winning was they kept applying pressure and they kept working hard, even if they were winning, because if they stopped, the other team would come up and score a bunch of goals. And I try to apply that to my life by, if I'm doing a test and I'm getting good scores, I would try and keep studying and keep working harder because I can get better grades and better test scores. And how they handled losing was, even if they were losing, they would keep working really hard, even harder than if they were winning, and they would never give up and just quit and stop. They would keep working hard, and I apply that to my life by, if I want something, I have to fight for it and I have to work hard for it, because it won't just be given to me, just like the goals won't just be given to the national players.
My artifact is something that I got after I made the Square A team for hockey, and I think that you have to work hard for what you want, and you have to be respectful, and the coaches in sports will teach you to be respectful and listen, and that's just like being a teacher where you have to discipline the kids, and if they don't listen, then they have to go to the principal.